Okay. We're going to go through. We're going to do a little introduction of the characters you guys are playing tonight. As you can see on our template, we don't have name tags up.
Because we didn't know who was going to be who.
Because I didn't know who was going to be here.
Yeah, that too.
That too. So, Joe, start us out. Who are you playing tonight, and who are you?
I am playing... Wait, who am I? I'm Joe.
All right, Joe. Good start.
I am playing Ezroth, my Eldritch Knight. He's a celestial, half celestial, Aasimar.
Isn't that one of the magic words from Raven from Teen Titans Magical?
Maybe.
Or is that a World of Warcraft thing?
Azeroth?
Yeah, like maybe. The Battle of Azeroth.
It's or like Ezroth, like my name.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, keep talking.
I don't know. Nothing popped up when I Google searched it. So.
Oh, hello, Ashley Bug 239. Hey. We're happy you're here.
Yep. Half celestial, Eldritch Knight, fighter, dude. He's pretty fun. That's it.
Nice.
For this one-off, I'll be Terrace Brush Gather, a stout halfling fighter.
Nice.
He goes right for the knees.
Sweet.
And Dan?
Yeah, I am playing Casmos, my paladin.
It's paladin in my game.
In his game. He got leveled up, so I want to see how...
He's fucking level 10 now.
I want to see how the things do.
You guys have been hired by an archaeologist by the name of Gyoda Diggs.
All right.
Well, at least it wasn't Jones. So
he has hired you guys to explore what he believes is the tomb of an ancient and long forgotten king. He doesn't know shit about this king because it's ancient and long forgotten, but this is what he believes.
All right. Whatever it is, we should find it.
The problem is the entrance chamber to this underground tomb long ago was opened by grave robbers, or in some circles, other adventurers just like yourselves. So, okay, it's open, not a big deal. No, the big deal is a family of trolls has taken up residence in this entry chamber,
Trolls.
keeping anyone from getting any further into this dungeon. Fuck Boston.
Does the person that hired us look like Brendan Fraser?
Roll me a percentile. If it's 30 or below, yes. If it's 31 to 99, no.
That is a... What's 0?
7.
7.
Yes, it's Brendan Fraser.
Sweet.
Brendan
Nice.
Fraser, playing the character Gyoda Diggs, has hired you to go check out this tomb that's got a troll infestation.
Handy.
So, you guys are standing. You're deep in this fucking
don't think they're gonna be
rainforest or some
useful, but-
shit. Because why not?
Yeah.
And you come across the moss and vine-covered opening to this tomb that leads underground. You're standing there. You could feel a hot and sticky, stank-ass, rotten flesh-smelling breeze coming out of the entrance to this tomb.
Welcoming.
The fuck are you guys gonna do?
Gag.
Just a little bit. Is there any door or anything, or is it just open?
Fucking open.
All right.
And this thing is like giant, like thing, like Aztec style, like limestone columns going up, and like vines all over them, intricate carvings.
Should I just go ahead and say aliens?
Maybe.
Real quick.
All right. Well, what are you guys doing in character?
I'm gonna go look with my special eyes
My brand.
that have dark vision. I assume it's dark.
There you go.
I'm going to assume a heroic stance. My fists at my side.
Are you a warlock?
I'm a Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight. Okay.
Fighter.
A not particularly strong, I think, 10.
I'm going to ask if one of you fine magical chaps could illuminate my sword.
Yeah.
I do that.
Excellent.
I have that as a cantrip.
As do I. Asmar.
Your sword lights and you hold it, trying to peer into the darkness.
What do I see with a 15?
You have dark vision.
Yeah.
You see shapes, large shapes moving in the darkness, just at the edge of the light cast by what's your character's name's, Jake?
Terrace Brush Gather.
By Terrace's light.
Well, I'm just going to alert the other party members that I see shapes.
More than likely trolls.
Large shapes.
More than likely.
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
Deduction.
Large as in like large size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what are we standing here for? Let's get them.
Does anybody know any good troll insults?
Your mother smells of elderberries.
I know a halfling insult.
Your mother smells of short elderberries.
I don't think anybody even speaks a language that trolls would understand.
I don't.
They speak giant.
I don't speak giant.
I don't either. So if I yell at them to come on out here, dumb idiots, they probably won't come out.
Oh, they won't. Not because you said that to them. They might come out for other reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
I am going to start walking down the stairs.
yeah. I guess I'll go up there and go down the stairs as well.
You enter into the darkness, peering as hard as you can that your special dark-seeing eyes allow you to. And you see 3 large shapes. 2 which you clearly recognize as a regular troll. And the 3rd shape stands twice as tall as one of them.
Wow.
Give me a second. I'm going to
Right.
open image in a new tab.
Is it too soon to shield of faith?
You see, I'm going to hold this up for the camera for a second so the camera can see this
Gross.
motherfucker. Let's put this back on without knocking over my
How,
beer.
how preemptively can I shield of faith myself?
We're going to an initiative because you move down the stairs, you
Yep.
see it, and it yells at you. Like at least 6 different voices yells at you. All from this single entity. Just all in a horrible cacophony of fucking angry ass, funky breathed yells. Initiative!
That's what it yells.
That's what I yell. It yells.
Something else.
Something in giant that we don't.
Do you guys want to do this TOM? When for layman's that would be theater of mind, or we have the mat out. We could mat it out.
I prefer theater of mind.
I do too. I just wanted to give that option.
Lazy.
It is lazy. Although the map was nice for the fight the other night.
It was. Sometimes it's good to have.
It's in particular boss fights and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So you see 2 regular trolls and this big motherfucker.
Let's go for the regular trolls.
All right, Joe.
I got a 7.
Good copyright hit.
13.
Could be.
Dan.
20.
Nice. Dan, you're up first.
How are they organized at the moment?
You got the big motherfucker directly in front of you, and then kind of like probably like 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock are each of the other trolls. So
Behind or in front of him?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's actually incorrect. Big motherfucker's straight in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Almost immediately in front of him are the other 2 trolls.
Okay.
You can see that there's a chain tied around each one of their necks,
Oh.
going to the big troll who's holding them like leashes.
Huh. All right.
Now it's your turn.
I don't think that really changes what I'm going to do very much. But after I do this, I'm going to go ahead and just probably attack the closest troll.
One of the 2 chained up ones.
Yeah, I figure we need to just thin the herd first.
Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense.
I'm also going to bonus
Nice.
action my Shield of Faith on.
Okay.
Probably gonna meat shield him too.
Yeah, hopefully by being up there first, I'll draw some hits. So I get...
Now, I want you guys to know that I did think more people were going to show up.
Oh.
So I balanced this encounter for like 5 players.
Oh, good. So we got no
You're
problem.
fine. You're
no,
fine.
No problem. So I assume a 10's not going to hit.
No.
Does a non-natural 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that's something. He just takes 5 damage.
Okay. Just 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't kill him. Sorry, guys. It's game over now.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost ogre now.
Except it's trolls. So how does it shake up?
All right. After you run up to one of them and you slash at it with your sword, the big one. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I need to flip it over. It doesn't have any useful information, but I think it does, which is problems.
Indeed. It's confusing us. All of us.
Confusing me, and that's what counts. It drops the chains, and then it runs up to you, just yelling the entire time. And then it almost does like a pirouette.
Mm-hmm.
Just all those extra arms and everything. It gets its claws out, and it just fucking like the whole thing just spins for a second. I need you to make a dexterity save.
My least favorite.
Don't feel bad. You're not the only one making that save.
I assume all the other trolls are as well, but...
Yes, and they both failed the save.
Which means I'm probably also going to fail the save.
Fucking Christ. Sometimes there's rolls that I have to make. They're just way too many dice.
18?
You failed the save.
Yeah, I figured.
Wow. That's a hefty save.
Mm-hmm. Too bad I don't have that Ring of Evasion attuned right now.
What does that do?
Oh, hold on. Let me double check one thing though.
You should definitely double check that one thing.
Because it didn't add my Shield's AC. So it's actually 21.
You pass.
Hooray! I almost forgot about
You
that.
take 25 damage.
Nope. If I make dex saves, I don't take any.
Nice. Each troll
Yes! Shield Master.
takes
That's a perfect.
50 damage.
In a condition where you normally have the damage, you mitigate it all.
That's cool. Oh, I've seen that feat.
That's why one of my new abilities that I took is, what is it, Resilience and Intelligence. So you get 1 more point in Intelligence, and you get to, what is it, add your proficiency.
The troll that you ran up and attacked turns around.
I did that to my monk with.
Well, it doesn't turn around.
That gives me like 8 strength, 9 dex, 7 constitution, 9 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 11 charisma.
You see the troll because you're standing right in front of it. And you see the cut that you inflicted on it last time, and some of the cuts that the other troll, the big troll, inflicted on it start to close up.
I need to start using probably a magical weapon instead.
The troll then tries to bite you and then attacks you with each claw. The first bite is a 16 to hit. I'm sorry, the first bite. First claw attack is an 18 to hit. Second claw attack is a 24 to hit.
Meats.
You then take 15 slashing damage as this thing just tries to tear into you. You're able to deflect some of it. not all of it. Jake,
Probably should have just dodged.
it's your turn.
All right.
The 3 trolls are all right next to each other, and you
I
just
just
saw
wanted
the
to make
big
sure
one
they're
move
mad
into
at
the
me.
group and just fucking like whirlwind for a hard second. And sliced up. Tried to slice up your boy here, who was able to deflect it all, but sliced up the other 2 trolls pretty good. But you can see on the next troll's turn, it kind of started healing.
I'm gonna go to the troll that hasn't started healing yet, and I'm gonna attack it.
You got it.
All right.
We're going to label that as Troll 3.
Troll 3. Attack 1. Does a 17 hit?
Yes,
Okay. I'm gonna roll out my attacks and then do the damage.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes. Second attack, because I get 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
17.
Nice.
And I have 2 weapon fighting and a
Oh.
short sword in my other hand.
So you take a bonus action to
For
do
a
an
third
additional attack.
Yep. And that's
Ooh.
crit.
Dang.
Oh shit!
Can't
All right,
argue with that.
what's that crit damage?
Well, the weapon is 1d6 plus 4.
So that is going to be
20.
10 times 2. So that's an auto 20 damage. So I want you to roll out the other 2 attacks. I've got the 20 damage down.
All right.
Roll out the other 2 attacks, and we'll add them in.
That's another 19 I added to it.
You slice into this troll, and you deal fatal damage to it, and it collapses on the ground.
Nice. Hopefully
I'd like to think that I slash one of its legs, it drops to a knee. Slash another one of its legs, it drops to both knees. Piercing damage up through the head.
Nice. And it just fucking falls back.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Joe.
I am swinging my sword at the other normal troll that's
Slightly damaged.
still standing.
Okay.
These dice are sort of hard to read.
That is a
Where's the red box?
It's over there at the moment.
You guys should swap that out to have a bigger box to roll in.
Wait, I can
Yeah.
grab it real quick.
it is a hard to read die.
What'd you get?
That's a 13.
That is a miss.
Darn it. And then my second attack is a 17.
That is a hit. Ooh, I took it
Sweet.
twice.
And
Why?
the attack that hit
What's that?
is my second attack is my cantrip.
Okay.
I'm using Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So when he swings and hits this green, like you played Overwatch, you know, Reinhardt's like fire strike.
Oh, yeah.
thing
Okay. Yeah.
is basically that.
Next.
Just some
Right
fire
at him.
shoots out. So that's going to deal damage to the one that I hit and I guess the only other one that's standing.
There we go. It's so
Okay.
big.
The big
It's so
monstrous
weird.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, how much damage does the one that you hit?
That takes.
And this is fire damage?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. It takes 4 plus 6, 10 damage, and then the second target takes 5 damage.
Okay. All right, after Joe's turn, Jake, the troll that you pierced through the head starts to twitch and it rolls back over
I figured this was
and
gonna
it
happen.
slashes out at you.
Hmm.
I'm going to use my reaction.
What does that do?
It attacks with disadvantage.
Okay, well, it's lying on the ground, so it was going to do that anyway, so
Oh,
maybe
well,
you
then
should hold that.
Maybe I'll wait then. I wasn't sure if it was like back up.
It
Attacking.
didn't stand up yet.
Okay.
Lowest it rolled was a 23.
Good lord.
Is that a hit?
Oh my, yeah.
Jesus.
You were going to take 9 slashing damage. And then it stands up and it slashes at you again.
Okay, now we'll do the thing.
Now it has disadvantage. Christ, I am rolling really good tonight. 24.
Jesus Christ.
And that is going to deal 10 slashing damage.
It's about to not matter how well we do. Especially if they don't
Dan.
stay dead.
It's your turn.
Shit. I don't think I know enough about trolls to know if this is normal or not.
You could spend your standard action to make a nature check.
Question. Can I tell if it appears to have, like, healed up its wounds? Or
Which one?
the one that got back up?
Yeah, it looks like its wounds are starting to stitch back up.
Well, that's inconvenient. Beer. Indeed. I gotta think about what I can do with this. You know what? I might try something that might help us buy some time. I might use my action to attempt to cause them fear.
Make sure you speak up enough that the mic can
Yeah,
get you.
sorry, I'm kind of
Yes.
talking to myself, but I should be
You're
talking
going to
to
try and inflict fear upon it.
all of them.
All of them. What does that entail?
They just need to make a save to start with.
What save?
I don't like the arrangement at the moment. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong page. I think it's a 15, but I'll tell you for sure in a second.
Is that a wisdom save?
I believe so. Yeah, 15 wisdom.
The two smaller trolls fail.
Okay, well, that helps.
The bigger troll doesn't seem... Your whatever magical effect you're inflicting to cause fear in them, you can definitely see the fear enter into the smaller ones, but the bigger one just shrugs it off like it's nothing.
Okay. I'm almost wondering if we need to kill the big one first.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, unfortunately that's a standard action for me, I'm pretty sure.
It's now the big one's turn.
One thing to note is if their turn comes up, they take damage and they can't move.
Because of...
My aura.
That's the fear thing?
Mm-hmm.
So does it take damage does the
It's-
big one take damage at the start of your turn?
No, just the small ones.
Okay.
Only creatures that are afraid of me.
Okay,
So
the big one.
they can't move at all.
One thing you notice is the little bit of damage that Joe inflicted on the big one last round doesn't heal.
I assume it has to be magical. Or nothing.
It then walks up to you, and it's going to make one bite attack against you
Okay.
and 4 claw attacks.
God damn.
Bite attack is going to be 23.
Alright, that's not enough.
Claw attack 1. That is going to be 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Claw attack 2. 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Claw attack 3. 13.
Alright, that's thankfully not enough.
Claw attack 4. 29.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Jesus Christ. We're not even gonna make it past the first room.
GG, everybody.
Claw attack 1 that connected. You are going to take 15 slashing damage. Claw attack 2 that connected. You're going to take 18 slashing damage. Claw attack 3 that connected. 19 slashing damage.
Jesus Christ. Well, I hope we win it in the next round, because otherwise we're all gonna die.
Alrighty then.
That would have killed me before we leveled up.
The troll that you initially attacked, who's now afraid of you, it's its turn. You also notice that its wounds do not heal. How much damage does it take from standing next to you?
Unfortunately, he only takes 5. They both, yeah. It's half of my level in psychic damage.
What all can it do while it's afraid of you?
It can roll to not be afraid of me.
Then I think... Let me get my DM screen, because it tells me what fear does.
It's different from my aura, because my aura prevents them from running.
So they can't run away from you.
They cannot run away from me.
They take damage,
Mhm.
and they're afraid of you.
They also can't move towards you, right?
No, they cannot
How's
move
that?
at all.
Okay.
Well, his fear has its own thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. It also can't move away from the source of its fear. It does not say that it can't attack you. So I'm going to say it tries to attack you, Dan.
But at disadvantage.
But at disadvantage. Its first 2 hits on its bite attack, that is an 11.
Yeah.
So its first claw attack, 18. That's a 10. It bounced right into the spot the d20 goes. It misses on its first bite, its first claw. It's going to miss on its second claw. Okay.
Nice.
It swipes at you, but you get the feeling it's more like a cat batting away something it's afraid of. Like there's no intention or follow through. It's just like, get away.
Yeah. The aura specifically says that their speed is reduced to 0.
Okay, well they're fucking hard locked.
Yeah.
Okay, after that troll's useless turn where it doesn't regenerate and it took 5 damage from Dan, passes it to Jake.
Got yourself some magic?
No.
Oh,
Unless you count light on my sword as magic.
fighter, Eldritch Knight, Paladin.
Yep.
Yeah. We're not exactly packed with magical damage.
I mean, I am, but
Yeah.
Gonna have to start smiting these things, I guess.
Can I tell you to grab my magical hammer off of my belt?
You have a magical hammer.
Well, mace or whatever it is. I'll double check what it is.
It's a mace. Your
It's a
mace of
mace.
fear.
Yeah.
He can yell out as a free action, like, hey, grab my mace if you need a magical weapon. And then that's up to you if you do it or not. I don't know how you
what
fight.
What are the stats on that weapon?
It's like a 1d6.
What are the traits of the weapon?
In regards to...
Light, finesse, that sort of thing?
Oh,
I think it's
okay.
A mace is a... Is it martial? It may be simple.
Uh,
I thought club was simple and mace was.
Maybe.
where is it?
I don't know.
I'm looking at the page, but it doesn't tell me what kind it is. Weapon, mace,
What is the official name of that?
mace of terror.
Bananas and cream. Mace of Terror. Doesn't give you any bonus to hits or damage. It's a
Oh, it
regular.
is a simple.
It's a simple weapon.
Yep.
And it is magical, so its damage counts as magical bludgeoning. It has another effect,
It can cause fear.
but that requires attunement, so
Yeah.
you won't be able to use it.
Yeah.
But the damage
So-
itself is magical, regardless of if I'm attuned.
Right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, in that case, I'll...
It's like my fear battery pack. I can just reach back and cause fear.
There you go.
In that case, I'll drop my weapons, go over, grab his
Okay, what are you dropping?
scimitar and a short sword.
Oh, okay. You could drop. No, you need to have them both be light or finesse.
Yeah, they gotta be light.
There's a feat you can take to get around that.
Yep. But the feat I took was to add my proficiency bonus to my offhand.
That's a good feat to have too.
It's not
Or not my proficiency bonus, but my
Dex.
my dex
Dex,
mod.
yeah. Anyway, so you go up and you grab his mace. You'll still be able to make 2 attacks, just not 3.
Yeah. Would I be able to do that in 25 feet or less?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll roll upon him and try to attack him with this mace.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that just got up and attacked me.
Okay.
I forgot that one was still a thing.
Yeah, again. Well, it's either that or we need to attack the big one because the small ones are feared.
Well, the small one is weak, so...
You can, yeah. And they're all fucking right next to each other.
Yeah.
They
They are.
Yes.
So I could potentially hit one than the other.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
All right, well, the first one's going to be against the weakened one, then. Or not, because I doubt... wait, what? Is it a finesse weapon by chance?
No.
No.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think... 12 is going to hit.
That's a negative.
Yeah.
We're poorly equipped for this fight.
Yeah, I'm a dexterity guy, not a strength guy.
Hey,
Or
that-
a critical hit will hit.
Oh! Are you
just-
still going against the one that's been hurt?
You're just a critical hit guy.
Well, I was going to go up against the big one for the second attack.
So you still going up against the big one with that second attack?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we
That's
need to kill him
6
quickly.
plus, what's your strength modifier?
1.
So that's 7 times 2, you deal 14 damage.
Sweet.
I hope that killing these 3 guys is the end of the dungeon.
It is definitely not.
Yeah.
Shit.
I will definitely be downscaling the rest of the dungeon for you guys.
Are we going to take a long rest when we're done with this?
That's
Sure.
entirely up to you. All right, Joe.
All right. I'm going to try and finish the one that stood back up,
Okay.
just to get some action economy on our side.
That's so few people really appreciate the action economy, Joe. So good job.
Thanks. That is a miss.
What was it?
It was a 11.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Do I get advantage or anything because it's frightened?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
It's not that more rare.
That's a hit.
A 20 Shvan.
Probably. It's a, 21.
Yeah, that's a hit. 21's a hit.
Sweet.
You do not
Ah.
get advantage.
I green flame blade him. So
Okay. How much
take
damage?
some fire, and then so he will take 12, 15 fire damage.
You hit this one and the flame just engulfs it. And it's like, almost like this thing is covered in like a flammable, like someone's doused it in gasoline. Because your flame hits it and it just kind of like immolates the entire thing, just completely engulfs this thing. And it stumbles off a few steps and then just collapses on the ground, just burning still. You can just smell the burning troll flesh in the air.
Nice. I guess they don't like fire.
So, where's the secondary damage going?
The secondary damage is going to the other smaller one. And that takes 6 fire damage.
That one is still up, but it really doesn't seem to have liked what you've just done to it.
Alright.
Dan, you're up.
I'm going to go ahead and do spiritual weapon, which I think counts as a magical weapon.
Yeah.
Let me double check, otherwise this is useless if it doesn't. I guess it does a radiant damage.
Okay.
I assume that's what the icon means.
That is indeed what a spiritual weapon does.
Okay. So I'm gonna radiant him on the small guy.
Alright. Roll that attack.
Does a 19 do it?
Yeah, 19 does hit.
Unfortunately, I rolled another 1, so he's only gonna take 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a dodge action.
Oh, that sounds logical.
Because if I take another round of hits like that again, I will die.
It's the big guy's turn. It moves up, so it's kind of standing almost between you two.
He's got to do his roundhouse.
And it makes a bite attack at you, Jake.
All right, disadvantage.
Rolls a natural 1. It's
Damn.
going to then take 2 claw attacks at you and at you.
Okay.
First claw attack at Jake. Jake, what's your AC?
15.
I assume the bite is worse than the claws. So
Non-natural 20.
Mm.
Second claw attack at Jake.
but I
It's
chose
a
poorly.
26. Dan, first claw
Since
attack
I
at
think
you.
I have to call that before we know the outcome.
Do you have
so
advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or is it getting disadvantage?
he has disadvantage.
First attack against you is a 9. Second attack against you, you're so fucking lucky.
The
It rolled a 5 and a natural 20. So Jake, you are gonna take. Oh shit! I was looking at the wrong troll. That's fine. I've already declared whether or not it succeeded or not.
Did you not apply the correct bonuses?
I didn't. I applied lower bonuses, but I already declared success or failure, so I'm not going back on that. Jake, you take 16 slashing damage on the first attack. And 20 slashing damage on the second attack.
He hits hard.
Troll 2, the one that you just dealt some fire damage on. Wait a second. Did you deal fire damage on the big one?
No, the small troll. Well, I did
They
deal
got
fire damage on the big one
Earlier.
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, last round.
You can
I
see
had.
that the small troll, the one remaining small troll, doesn't heal any.
Have you applied his psychic damage?
I have not applied a psychic damage. How much?
5 every time.
With that psychic damage, he is still up.
I was hoping he'd just fall over dead.
I have a question about for when I get attacked next.
Yes.
I have shield as a spell that I can cast as a reaction, and it gives me a +5 to AC.
Yes.
And I'm confused on how, because I'm allowed to use it after I get hit
But before.
to prevent it. I think I have to declare it before I know damage.
Yes. What is it called? Is it a spell?
Yeah, it's first level. It's called shield.
Give me just a second.
That could be useful.
Because I want to know when I have to say it.
Compendium.
Yeah,
It's
because
very
Spells.
I know-
Official. Is that a wizard spell?
Yeah.
Dan, the troll that's next to you that is feared,
yes.
it is now its turn. It took its 5 damage. It's still up. It's going to try and make some swipes against you.
He better screw up.
That is going to be a 16 for the first one.
By way of the first one, it is not enough.
That is going to be a 13 for the second one. And an 18 for the third attack. All misses. And what is that spell called, Joe?
Shield. So it says invisible barrier of magic force appears to protect you until the start of my next turn. I have a +5 bonus to AC, but it also says it can be cast as a reaction, and I can use it as a reaction to being hit, and that would cause it to fail. Because the other thing, it protects against magic missile. So if I'm hit by magic missile, I can use my reaction to throw shield up and not be hit.
You can take when you are hit by an attack, it would have to be before damage is declared.
Just before damage.
So it would be, I would say, this is an attack. Does it hit? You would say yes or no. And then you would say, but I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield on myself, increasing my AC by 5.
Okay.
Okay. It's this troll's turn. It just made all those swipes at you again because it can't move, but it's fucking terrified of you, so it's really, it doesn't want anything to do with you, so it's failing its attacks. Jake, your turn.
Excellent.
He said.
Well, since that little one is burning and afraid, I'm going after the big one.
Sounds good.
Attack number 1. 16.
Yes.
All right. Attack number 2.
Same or better, please. Yes.
20.
Nice.
And I have
Only a 20?
improved critical.
He only gets plus.
My weapon attacks score critical hit on a roll of
You
19
should
or
be adding
20.
your proficiency bonus.
I am. My proficiency bonus. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because it's a simple weapon, so
Yeah.
you'd have it.
And, well, actually, and
Well,
I'm a fighter. I got
natural.
martial.
You rolled a natural 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's what-
forgot to add my proficiency to the last one.
Oh,
So,
okay. That is important to add for later, but you have a hit and a critical hit.
Yep.
So that's a D6 plus 1, so that's 14 damage.
Yeah, I'm more pointed out.
You know what I did last time on this big one when you dealt 14 damage to it? I neglected to put the dash in front of it, and I gave it 14 health.
Oops.
Whoops.
So your critical, you deal 14 damage. What's your damage on your regular hit?
Well, let's
It'll be a
see.
D6 plus 1.
5. And I'm going to take my action surge.
Ooh,
Once per short rest, I can take 1 additional action on my turn.
that's 2 more attacks.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Both against the big one. And that will be
16, I think. Is it? Or is it
What's your
15?
proficiency?
15.
15. Okay.
15 for the first one.
Hit.
Really? Damn. 11.
No.
Yeah. So, okay.
Still more damage.
5. Another 5 damage.
Okay. All right. Joe.
Sweet. So the one of the small ones is still standing. Has it been noticeably hurt? Like, is it
It looks pretty fucked up.
okay?
Yeah.
And then the other one is standing. Okay.
The big one's still
I'll
up.
try and finish off the smaller one, and then go for the bigger one. Natural 1.
That's a miss, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh.
I miss.
Okay. Joe.
So you're
It's Dan's turn.
You're getting a good start on counting to 20.
Dan, what are you doing?
Well, I no longer have any magical weapons, so I'm just gonna spiritual weapon the big guy, which should be a 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Then I believe it's 8 damage that he's gonna take. I will confirm. Keep going to the wrong buttons now because I think they moved them. Attacks, please. Yeah, 8.
Okay. It's the troll's turn, and you see the wound.
I'll dodge, and I actually kind of want to separate myself from them a little bit, but
Get a
still be close to him.
Okay. You flank around it, I guess.
Yeah.
Put a little more distance between you three and it.
Yeah.
But you're still right up on it.
Yeah.
It's its turn.
That way he doesn't.
You see the
Spin
wound
kick us
that
or
you
something.
you see the wound you just inflicted on it start to heal up,
Oh, even though it was a spiritual weapon?
even though it was a spiritual weapon.
Poop.
How many? There's 3 of you in
I'm
this
useless.
general area.
Spiritual weapon every time is magic?
It's radiant, but apparently it's not right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D6. The one I roll gets the single bite attack. You.
Alright.
The rest of you get claw attacks.
Oh,
2 each. Joe.
If I can, I'll go ahead and block for Joe.
Non-natural 20.
Yeah,
Non-natural.
but he needs to roll again.
Who does?
I'm blocking for him.
Oh, what is that? Oh, you're imposing disadvantage?
Yep.
What's your AC, Joe?
20.
Second one with disadvantage is a 17.
Sweet.
Jake,
It paid off for once.
attack 1.
I just assume the bite is the only thing we don't want to be hit by.
I would recommend using.
Non-natural 29.
Can I
Second attack.
call out once he shields me and I see I probably see it pinged off of me because he shielded.
Yeah.
Can I call out and be like, use that on him next time?
Another non-natural 29.
Oh god.
It wouldn't have mattered.
First claw attacks on Jake.
How
Takes
healthy are you, Jake?
9, 14, 20 damage. Second claw attack on Jake
I'm still at
takes
12, and I have damage reduction.
I'm not.
another 20 slashing
Unfortunately,
damage.
you also have the most effective
Are you
damage
still up?
out of the whole
No.
party.
Okay,
This is true, this is
Jake
true.
is now lying on the ground dying.
Yeah.
Dan,
Unfortunately.
attack 1 on you. Does this have disadvantage?
Yeah.
21. 20. Do either of those hit?
Neither.
Alright, attack 2.
Unfortunately, his damage is the most useful. I'm sorry.
28
That's true. I wasn't thinking about that.
and 24. Do either of those hit?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright. You take...
I wish I could use shield as
Yeah, tool to twitch. You would have made a whole lot of difference right here.
He is also an Eldritch Knight.
Yeah, that would have
He
been
is also
helpful.
an Eldritch Knight. You take 16 slashing damage.
I can just barely take that.
The next troll, he's going to try and break free of your... He rolls a natural 1.
All right.
And we're just going to say he misses all the attacks against you.
Does he die with his 5 damage?
No. No, he doesn't.
I was hoping he might. I just want him to fall over dead.
I want that as well.
Oops. Oops. Nope. Nope.
On the plus side, there's a magical weapon laying on the ground now.
Yeah.
Jake,
I think I'm gonna have
make
to
a death
use.
saving throw.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to use my turn to try and heal myself.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow,
Indeed.
Uh,
That's a pass, I think.
10.
That's a pass. One step closer to life, my friend.
Hooray.
Joe,
Um,
you usually don't get to make death saving throws, do you?
No.
You get killed so outright.
Oh yeah, I get
Yeah.
I get fucking blasted.
Joe, what are you going to do, man?
I'm gonna try and position myself in a way that they would have to go through me to hit.
Okay.
Daniel.
I would say you could do that.
Yeah,
And then what are you doing?
and then I'm going to attack the smaller troll
Right?
and
Just
With?
hopefully with my green flame blade.
All right.
Just to reduce him from the fight.
Yep.
What's your attack roll?
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. And I guess I'll roll the other one. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
The green flame blade. Ah, fucking
Oh, nice.
Christ. Green flame blade, it does damage to the adjacent monster as well?
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage does it deal to this troll?
So to this one, it takes
A buttload.
Yeah,
One buttload of
16.
damage.
That's a lot of
22.
damage.
22
It's gonna be
fire.
You remember what
Flex
happened
seal
to
for
the other
that
one?
shit.
It's gonna need
What?
extra coats.
You remember what happened to the other one?
We're gonna need some of
Other-
this.
The smaller troll?
Yeah.
The other smaller troll?
Yeah.
It
You want-
combusted.
You want-
That's what happens to this one.
Oh,
It's,
I thought you were actually. It was rhetorical.
Try to be
Okay.
a little more gentle with the
Now,
throw this time.
you do your slash on this one, and he just fucking bursts into
We'll see what's
flame,
left.
staggers off, falls into a flaming pile of troll flesh. How much damage does the big one take?
Good lord.
All right. The big one takes 11 fire.
Is he bloodied yet?
Fuck no.
I,
Nowhere
Good
close.
I didn't think so.
All right. After Joe, then it goes to Dan. Is that thing finished off?
Does he seem to,
about.
the big one,
How
You
much?
guys each got some?
Yeah, we got like a quarter
for
of a
people
Okay,
interested
top me
in
off.
it? Got
Alright.
it. Does the big one show similar dislike for fire?
It does, yes. Tool to Twitch, we just finished off my bottle of Horror Lake
catch up.
ketchup. Yeah, you need to catch up, man. Yeah, the big one does seem to dislike fire just as much. Dan, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna sit here and ponder my uselessness mostly, but I'm gonna lay on hands myself
When I think about you, I touch myself.
Which thankfully will restore 50 HP.
I really
Holy
like
Christ sticks.
That is good.
That's a good move to do.
I'm level 10
Don't
now.
forget you got a second win, Jake.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Doesn't
use
do
it
you
when
any good when you're dead.
No.
The next time you're almost dead, take your fucking second win. Is that an action or is that a short rest?
It's an
Once
action.
per short rest, bonus action.
Okay.
Bonus action. Oh,
I could have done that on my last turn.
yeah.
Because action surge has nothing about bonus action.
No.
Yeah, that is fair. Too Old to Twitch only has one person drinking his jug.
Although,
I
to
hear
be
somebody
fair, if
complaining.
I had gained the full 18 hit points, I'd still be down -1. So,
Okay, same difference.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, whose turn is it? It's Dan's
It's
turn.
mine still, and I'm trying to see if I can do anything with my bonus action that's meaningful. I don't think I can.
The nice thing, if we take our jugs back to the place we got them from,
Mhm.
they'll because that was I paid $20 to get that thing.
I'm just gonna go ahead and spiritual weapon him again.
Okay, it would be
'Cause I got
$15
nothing
if I
else.
bring the jug back.
I missed.
What were your attacks?
I missed.
Okay, that's fine.
It was an 11.
It's the big guy's turn.
Yeah, my good friend, who I think is now in front of you instead
Joe,
of me.
he's all about you right now.
Okay.
You're his friend.
Yeah.
He's making all 5 attacks against you.
Sweet.
Attack 1, natural 1. That's his bite attack.
Hell yeah.
Attack 2, 13. Attack 3, 26. No, that's incorrect.
I want to throw my block
24.
Shield.
in. I'm gonna block the next attack.
What is your 24 with the shield?
I'm
What
at
is
25.
it? Okay.
So
And third attack is 15.
I'm still shielded. It lasts until my next.
Okay. Would it have beat you if you weren't shielded?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the 24 would have.
What about the 15?
No.
That's what I was asking. So you take none hits.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
how many was that? Was that on 5?
I think
I
so.
think so.
No, that was only 3.
You did the bite, which was the natural.
A bite, and then I should have been 4 claw attacks.
But-
you missed the first claw attack outright.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then the second
Maybe
one was
it's 4.
shielded.
I need to do one more.
One more.
23.
Still shielded. I forgot I had this ability. I have healing hands as part of my race.
That's racist.
So I'm going to use action surge to use an action to healing hands you up to 8 HP.
Oh, it is your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're at 8 HP.
Neat.
I'm going to use the remainder of my turn to.
What is that?
It's
Healing
a
hands.
racial.
Yeah.
What's
I'm trying
the
to
action?
remember.
Per long rest, touch creature, restore 8 hit points.
What's the bonus action, reaction, standard
It's a
action?
full action, I'm pretty sure. It's an action. So
Okay.
I'm using action surge.
Oh, okay. All right. So you do that, and then you're action surging your
to
attacks.
Attack. Yeah.
Okay. I'm on board. My Dixie
Um,
cup is empty.
It's not a Dixie cup, you monster. Be careful, guys.
natural
You're gonna pour it on
18.
your laptop.
Non-natural 18 is
These
a
are,
hit.
These are hefty cups.
These are hefty cups.
Not-
My bad, hefty.
Not baby Dixie cups.
And then a natural 15.
15
which
is a
is
hit.
Sweet.
What's that bean footage? Are you doing your green flame blade on those?
Yeah. I can only do it on one of my attacks. It's green
That
flame
is
blade.
accurate.
Yeah. So, and the second one will just be a normal longsword hit.
What the hell?
So 14 fire damage, and it doesn't get hit by the second bout of it.
Okay.
Actually, I already did. I already declared it. I shouldn't
Okay.
have been using that one. But, and then the second is a, how much is that? 9 damage from the normal sword.
Okay.
Mark.
After. Wait, no, it was Jake's turn after the thing.
Was it? Well, he was.
I was still out. Oh, I should have rolled a.
Roll a d20. It doesn't matter because
Yeah.
you're going to take some healing. I guess if you rolled a 1, then you might have died. What'd you roll?
I went on the
19.
turn then.
Okay.
So
You're
bad.
gravy.
Hmm.
You are now lying on the ground with... No, it's not your turn anymore. It went to your turn, you rolled a 19. Then it went to your turn, and you did all that shit you just did.
I went out.
Then it's going to pass to Dan.
In my
Indeed.
head, I was like, he's unconscious. He doesn't do anything.
Dan, what are you doing?
I'm contemplating my uselessness at this exact moment.
Great
HP
and
is
fast.
basically nothing at
Yeah,
our level.
I basically can't
But-
do damage to it, so...
If it means you're alive, then it's pretty good.
You can do damage. It's just not lasting damage.
I know, which is basically useless.
You say tomato, I say potato.
We don't know if my hitting it with fire has a lingering
Yeah.
something.
Well, it doesn't
moment.
seem like it's recovering from it, so...
Yeah. I don't know.
What are you
So,
gonna do?
It could be that while it's taking some form of damage that it doesn't like, that it's not healing everything, or maybe it's only not healing the fire damage.
my spiritual weapon's a bonus action, so I'm just gonna keep on using it. And missing.
Okay.
What was I thinking about? Here's a question.
It's the answer 4.
If I have 2 things that are bonus actions, can I do one of them just as a regular action?
No,
You cannot?
I don't think so. I think it has to be taken as
Yeah.
written.
Damn. I should have thought about that.
It seems like you should, but it is like technically not allowed.
Yeah.
Alright, I had to ask, because it was my next idea for doing something useful.
All right. It's the big guy's turn.
Well,
Now, the,
I was gonna probably healing hands in.
all right. Then healing hands, Jake.
Yeah.
Do you need a healing hand yourself?
I'm gonna see how far I can run on 73 health.
Yeah, because you got the 50 boatload.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did heal yourself 1. All right. Then heal Jake because he's
Yeah.
gonna need it.
So you get 10 more.
neat.
Did you split the damage, or your healing, or did you give it all to him?
All to him. I don't have the option to.
Alright.
And I
Jake,
haven't
are
taken
you
any
back
health,
up?
or-
I'm on the ground still.
But you're conscious.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh boy. Can't wait till that advantage comes against prone me.
3.
Yeah.
Jake, it makes a bite attack against you.
I'm gonna impose disadvantage to neutralize that out.
First one would have been a 21 to hit since it's got disadvantage. That's on the edge. It's going to be a 26 to hit. So 21, does that hit?
Yeah.
Christ, I cannot save you from taking damage.
At least it's the bite attack.
Just hoping he rolls a 1 on the
Well,
damage.
we don't know what the bite attack does yet.
Yeah.
Nobody's been hit by it yet.
You take 12 piercing damage and 2 poison damage.
No.
I have resistance to poison.
Well, you take 1 poison damage.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Eat
And
shit.
maybe,
Poison.
12
maybe I should have
piercing
been blocking the
damage.
claws instead.
Oh wait,
after all.
I actually get advantage against poison as well.
You already had disadvantage. You already had disadvantage. So,
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
So what was that again?
It did
12
not
You
help.
haven't been.
Piercing and 1 poison.
All right.
Joe, you're going to take 2 claw
Well, you're not
attacks.
dead yet.
Damn
Claw
right.
attack 1, 16.
You should
Miss.
step out of this fight and
Claw
heal
attack
yourself.
2,
I have to get up first.
19.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
that's my move.
Nice. Dan, 2
Yep.
claw attacks.
Mhm.
Claw attack 1, non-natural 20.
Okay, that's a miss still.
Claw attack 2, another non-natural 20.
Whew. I assume if he crits, then I'm just gonna die.
If he crits, you would take 48 damage
Okay, I wouldn't die just yet.
From one attack.
From one attack.
from just that one.
Just the
crit.
one. Yeah.
The other 4 might finish you.
Right. Yeah.
Jake, Your turn.
I get up, I grab that mace, and I just start swinging on the big guy next to me.
You do that.
Go at it.
You do you.
Go
Well,
ahead.
first, actually, I'm going to take my second wind. That is a D8. I need a D10. There we go.
Unfortunately, I think you deal this damage faster than I have any way to heal. Also.
14 damage. Or 14 hit points restored.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And now, attack 1.
So what's going to happen next is I'm going to compel duel and I'm going to start running away.
14, does that hit?
No.
Attack 2. That does not hit.
Okay.
That's plan B. I compel duel him and I start running. In theory, he has to follow me.
Yeah. What do they get
Joe,
as a
it's
save
your
against that?
turn.
Yeah, he has to fail his... Well, it's like a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, man. Tyler, he posted something.
Oh.
Jake, what sort of grades did Tommy Wiseau receive in school?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh, hi, Marks.
God
It's
damn it.
fucking dumb.
Okay.
God damn, Joe, you destroyed these.
I know.
That's okay.
I feel bad.
No, don't.
But-
I have another box.
Natural 18.
If you want to keep eating them, that's fine. I'll go get more.
Gotcha hit.
They need to be consumed.
And then a 12. That's a miss.
Consume the donuts.
Alrighty. So my green flame blade hit.
That's the important one.
No,
never
I'm not using
seen
green. I'm using
Naked
booming
donuts
blade.
before.
Booming blade is what I'm using.
Oh, what's that mean?
What did ever hit you?
It does. Well, it's magical still.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if it's. I'll judge its reaction to it.
I
To
hope
see
it's the
whether or
right kind
not-
of magical. The kind that makes it nerd. Once it falls down to
So-
the ground, we should just keep on wailing on it.
We
We're
just
just
light
gonna-
all of our torches and throw them on the wall.
We're just going to take turns passing the mace back and forth and just
I'm also
bludgeoning
going
it.
to call out to move back from him
Okay.
once we do this. So it takes.
Oh, that's good. Decent
That's
rolls
good.
on it.
Takes 7, 15, 20.
Do its comment, so.
What is that? What's the cloud? Shock.
Yeah.
Thunder. Takes 20 thunder damage.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder strike.
Dan, you're up.
And then I move back. And I call out for everyone to move back. And I'll move so he has. If he were to attack us, he would have to move 10 feet.
Okay. I assume we want to be as far as you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just want him to move, basically. There's another effect if he decides to move. Then
Gotcha.
he takes damage.
Well, if we all step back, he'll have to. So,
Dan, what are you going to do?
once again, I contemplate my uselessness, which is just going to be in constant effect for this fight. Because I have virtually no magical damage. So I'm gonna... No, I don't want to do that.
Eldritch Knights are fun.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do that thing that I do. Spiritual weapon.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Then he takes 5 radiant damage.
And
then-
then not radiant damage.
And then I'm gonna step back at least as far as he is, but I'm gonna offset myself by like 5 feet.
Did I notice if he didn't like the shock damage or
It
thunder
seems
damage?
like he really didn't give a shit.
I'm also gonna take a dodge action and give him the scroob. No.
It's turn.
I hope he's offended by the scroob.
He's not. You notice that the
He gives you 2 screws at once.
He does
he's
have
got
enough
enough
arms.
arms. Oh, that's the wrong fucking die.
Spaceball's taunt. Let me down. Why?
No, that was the right fucking die. What am I doing? You notice That thunder damage you just put on it seems like it's healing up.
Shit.
Then I roll this dice. You guys are lucky. You
I'm
move
not.
back. You've moved back. You haven't.
Nope.
Jake, he tries to bite you.
Yep.
I should have picked you up and drug you with me.
That is a
Are you out of green flame blades?
29 to hit.
It's a cantrip. I get it forever.
Oh, good. Apparently,
I have 2 cantrips. One is Booming Blade, where I deal thunder damage,
You take
and it's good against single targets. And then Green Flame
8
Blade, it's 2
multi-target.
targets.
Yeah.
piercing damage.
It's fire.
So
And
if we're fighting
2
trolls
poison,
for the rest
but you
of
have
the night,
resistance, so that's
then
1
we're just
poison.
your meat shields.
All right.
So 8 plus 1, that's
Seems
9
like
damage so far.
All right.
He makes a claw attack number 1 against you. That is a 21 to hit. Claw attack
sorry,
number
Jake.
2 against you. That is a 14. Does that hit?
No.
How many health do you have?
Claw attack number 3. That is
Oh,
a 28.
alright.
Does that hit?
You
Yes.
can probably just stop now, Chuck.
Number 4. That is a 23. Does that hit?
Yep.
Good thing you only take 6d6 plus 18 slashing damage.
Are you dead?
Well, the 18 would put me down. So
That is going to be. There's 10.
Are you putting more
Another
numbers on
9. That's 19.
What are we rolling for now?
And that is.
Just to see if he dies outright.
What's 19 plus 12?
31.
31. 31 plus 18.
All right.
That's how much damage you take.
Okay.
So that'd be 49 damage.
Yes.
I don't think
Are you
that's
still alive?
Let's see.
I don't think that's enough to kill you
Put
outright.
me. No. Or wait. Let me see here.
Isn't it your health?
Your
Negative.
health negative.
So.
Your max health negative.
What's your max
Oh, it's
health?
max health negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Yes.
Not your current health negative.
Well, I thought it was half health negative.
It used to be that in an older version.
Okay.
It's your max health negative.
All right. So negative 39.
What's your max health normally?
76.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Jake, make a death save.
All right.
I guess your turn is after it. Good save.
Yeah.
Good
You
save.
have healing hands. I think we should say
I don't
What's your
have
death save?
healing hands anymore.
16.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
did
move
you
a
use
step
it?
closer
Yeah.
to life. Joe, it's your turn.
I do have healing spells still.
Okay.
Let's move further
Well-
away from it.
I'm gonna-
Let's run.
This is the fight just to get in the dungeon.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a long rest after this. It's been
That's a great idea.
it's been a real long day. I
The
think,
worst 5 minutes of
Green
their
Flame
lives.
Blade him. Natural 16.
That's a hit.
and if everything we're gonna be fighting in here is trolls, I probably just
And a
need
miss.
to
A 10.
change all of my spells.
That is 19 fire damage.
I can bring another box of those donuts.
Those donuts are pretty good.
If we get done with this combat alive,
We'll take a break.
we'll take a break and we'll get more donuts.
Joe,
Yep.
it's your turn's over. Dan, it's your turn.
If we finish this combat and we're dead, then I don't know what we do after this.
Just fucking hang it up, man.
GG, everybody.
Right?
That's when we bring our real heroes out
We'll
and
just
kick
go
its
through
ass.
D&D
Oh.
Beyond and
right.
go through and kill everyone's characters one by one.
Yeah.
I use a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I don't got much else to do. And it's 12. No, it's a 13.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to make any difference.
Is it its turn?
I'm going to move in between Joe and it. So it still has to move towards us.
It moves to you.
I dodge also.
Okay. It moves to you. It's going to make 5 attacks against you.
I figured. What's he get for moving?
Nothing now. It
Oh,
was one turn.
fuck.
It's bite attack.
No! I was so hopeful.
I forgot.
The lower of its 2 attacks
I forgot
was a
about that.
27.
Yeah, that's still gonna hit.
It's if he moves within 1 turn. Of
You
me hitting
take
him.
13 piercing damage and 6 poison damage.
All right, let me double check. I don't think I'm resistant to that with this character. I think it's my cleric that is.
You should be resistant to radiant.
All right,
I think I'm resistant to radiant and necrotic.
attack 1,
Yeah.
18 to hit. That's a miss. Attack 2 is a natural 1. Attack 3. Said, fucking Christ, I rolled an 8 and a natural 20.
Thank God
Attack.
for the 8.
Is this attack 3 or attack 4? This is attack 3. Attack
You
4.
should say 4 for me.
We're just going to go with 4. He misses.
Good. I need that.
Congratulations, you don't die this round.
Not yet.
He doesn't heal either.
Oh boy.
Jake, make a death save.
Don't fail.
13.
That's not
It's
a
another
fail.
step
Good,
closer to
good.
life. Joe.
Pick
All
yourself back up and
green-
try again.
Green flame. Green flame
Yeah.
blade. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm immune to disease
And an
being
18
frightened.
natural.
I'm resistant to necrotic and radiant.
15 fire damage. And then 9 normal damage.
Nice.
Is he even
It's still up. He is bloody now.
Thank God. Just now?
No.
Oh. I was about to say, fuck.
After Joe, Dan, it moves to you.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Oh, can I say I move between it and Dan?
Yes.
Up and movement.
So you guys, you guys went whoop, and then Dan went here, and then you're here.
Yeah. I'm gonna like push him aside.
That's fine. What I might
I got this.
What I might do, can I go and how far away is the mace from me now?
20 feet.
That's not enough time to. Well, I guess I could go get it and then I'll spiritual weapon him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put my sword.
You should just run up and just attack him. Get up in his
Slap
grill.
him.
Except I don't have a magical weapon.
Hey, you're fine.
Are you telling me this because I'm gonna kill him?
I'm not telling you that because you're definitely not going to kill him.
Okay. So let's not do that then. So I'm gonna spiritual weapon him for it's 22 to hit.
Yeah.
He's gonna take 10 damage,
Nice.
and then I'm just gonna put my sword staff away and go pick up the mace, and I'll probably stop over there.
Okay. It's its turn.
Yep.
Joe. It's going to make 5 attacks against you.
Sweet.
Bite attack.
I hope you can take it.
26. Does that hit?
Yep.
Claw attack number 1.
How much health do you have?
68.
Okay,
24. Does that hit?
you have
I shield and misses.
you have slightly more than I do.
Another same number, so that's 3.
How often can you shield?
Oops.
I have a lot of uses of it.
22.
Because I have a spell storing ring that I loaded it with.
And a natural 1. It only hits you with the bite attack.
Nice,
Sweet.
that's pretty legit.
You take 13 piercing
10 piercing.
and 7 poison.
Poison. Okay.
We haven't been tracking what poison actually does, but I can look right here.
Oh, does it cause some sort of unnatural effect that we don't like also? Do we need to make...
Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, but you're not poisoned. It has to
It's
inflict the
poison
poison.
damage.
Poison.
Okay.
Funny thing is there's no creature weak to poison in the monster manual.
I guess that explains why those poison daggers weren't very helpful.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're.
They still did extra damage,
I
though.
have damage
do
reduction
extra
to everything. I have damage reduction to everything like normal damage wise, but not any like poison or anything.
Jake, make
Well, I
that
have
save.
resilient.
9.
All right.
9.
You move a step closer to death. Joe,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Green flame blade again.
Fucking finish this shit, man.
20, come on.
Well, 19
It's a hit.
and another 19.
It's also a hit.
It's not a lot. 11 fire damage. And then 14 normal damage.
Still up. Doesn't seem happy that you took that fire damage. Dan, it's your turn.
Such a
So-
asshole.
Are the normal cuts still healing between rounds?
Nothing's healing.
Oh, sweet.
Dan, it's your turn.
Well, if nothing's healing,
Even the attacks on other turns? Like theirs? Or just my turn?
Even on other turns. Seems
Yeah.
like once you put that hurting you're doing on it, it kind of shuts down whatever healing's doing for
That is sweet.
a very short amount of time.
then I'm gonna
So,
spiritual weapon him again because that's what I do.
so you'll be safe to be you're dual wielding. As long as I hit.
Does a
the rest of this dungeon.
spiritual weapon does it 16 hit?
Yeah.
He's gonna take a whole 9 damage from that,
He's still up.
and I am going to do a level 3 cure wounds on Jake. Now that I'm next to him and can touch him, because it's a touch spell.
It is this thing's turn. Okay. What are you doing next?
I'm curing him.
Okay, roll your cure.
Fortunately, you are going to take 21 points of reverse healing. Or not reverse healing, reverse damage.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, I got excited and tried to fuck it up.
I've been rolling one dice at the beginning of this thing's turn. And I finally got the number I needed. It moves up to you two.
Oh, it's going to do a spinny kick thing again, isn't it?
You each need to make a dexterity save.
I like that.
Jake, are you still lying down?
Yeah.
You have disadvantage.
Okay.
You need to beat a 19.
Oh shit!
I failed.
I need to beat
I
a
need at least
19.
Yep,
With
with
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
At least you have good decks. I hope.
Yeah, but I'm not proficient in it. Yeah.
It's over. How much damage did we take?
You each take 41 damage.
God damn it.
As this thing just fucking spins around in a circle like a top. Jake, make a death save.
18.
Step closer to life. Joe, it's
God
your
damn
turn.
it, if I had rolled that 18.
I'm gonna yell, "Get back here!" and chase after it.
This guy's just an asshole.
This is 10, 17.
17's a hit.
Natural. Oh yeah. It's gonna take 11 fire damage.
You know the thing the others two did?
Yeah.
This one does it too.
Okay.
Congratulations, you fucking killed it.
Sweet.
Hooray. I'm going to go ahead and use my last level 3 spell to kill you again. For
I'm like barely
16 damage.
barely scuffed
16
from this
health.
fight. I'm like, I don't see what the big deal was.
You shut up.
Here's a little out of character information for you guys.
Only because I took a literal ass
Next
whooping.
time you fight a troll, dealing fire damage or acid damage disables its regeneration
Acid.
for the next turn.
Yeah. The good thing is I have none of that
Well,
right now.
all right. What are you guys doing?
Long
You're-
rest.
We're fucking going outside and taking a long
I'm
nap.
going to cut off some troll heads and put them up by the entrance of this place as a
Okay.
fucking warning.
Okay. We're going to long rest this shit.
I'm going to change my spells.
Oh, while we're long resting, we're going to take a little break there on the internets.
Yeah.
You two people, Joe, can you edit this and put it up at some point?
Yeah.
I don't even know if you need to make it into episodes. I don't know. It's up to you. Do whatever's fucking easier.
I like broken 2 or something.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Just make it so. Make it something.
We'll see you later. YouTube.
We'll be back. YouTube, we'll be back. Twitch
Maybe.
people, hang on a few minutes.
We need more donuts.
Yeah. This shit was like fucking camping, man.
Yeah.
It's intense.
We'll be right back.
Bye.